Hi everyone, I'm Catherine and I'm back with a new video today. I recently celebrated my 29th birthday once again, and for that I actually got a few gift certificates among other things. So I was shopping last week and I did not use up everything, so I might actually have a second birthday haul, but this is it for now, and I thought I would share it with you because it's quite a bit in my opinion. So for starters, the non-makeup item, actually this here, it's the Smucker's Natural Peanut Butter and Creamy. I absolutely love this. I actually got 2 jars. The first one is already in the kitchen. It is in use and I'm about down to the white side here, the Smucker's side, I would say. This is by far my most favorite peanut butter, and I can't get enough of that. Then I was in the drugstore to get a few items because, well, in part I wanted to have them, in part they came recommended and I've been thinking about them for quite a while. So let me start with the easier stuff. This is these two. Actually, these go together for me. This is the Balea Cream Oil Shower Peeling. It is apple and cinnamon scented. I like this stuff a lot. I just used this today because I wanted to use this, which leads me right to that actually. This is the it's a self-tanning lotion, which I decided to try because this one was, for one, it was the cheapest that I could find and I didn't want to spend much money on it. A friend of mine told me after I had bought it, right before I applied it, that she once used it and she said she looked like a cow because she was all spotted. Now, I had put that on when I read that comment. I was like, okay. I'm lucky I'm only trying to use this on my legs for the time being, because if you see, my shirt is white with dark blue stripes today, and my skin tone, it's not much darker actually, and my legs, they are even whiter. They are pasty white. It doesn't look good when it gets warmer, when it's nice outside and people actually start wearing shorter pants and skirts and the likes. Usually I can't do that because it just looks off. It looks awful, and I don't tan, so for me this is a big problem because I end up being hot and I don't like the way it looks. So I decided to try this and I wanted to peel first. Then I got this one here. This is the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. It's just a plain white powder. I heard it's good for oilier skin, so I'm going to use this. It says it's extremely smooth finishing compact powder for a matte and natural finish all day long. Helps to blend blush and foundation colors together. Fixes makeup when applied as finishing powder for all skin tones. I'll be curious about that. It's white. When I swatched it at the store, it was also very white. Here. Left a white cast on my finger. I'm gonna see how this works for my powder. And then I got this as the Catrice Cosmetics Velvet Matte Eyeshadow in 010 Vanillity Fair. I swatched this as well at the store. It is a very light creamy color. I am in the process of using up the cream shade in my palette for the Panda palette, and I didn't want to pull out an entire palette as a replacement because that just uses up so much space in my makeup basket, and I figured if I use this one in its place, that might be a nice choice, so I've got that one. And lastly, I got 2 items that are usually highly recommended that I've heard a lot about and I've just never tried them. This is the first one. You all recognize that probably. It's the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Effect Eraser. It is under the eyes, for your rings under the eyes and the likes. It is in 03 Fair. I have not opened this yet because I am currently using something else, but I'm gonna open this soon and I'm just gonna see how this works. And then I got this mascara here. From the shape of it, you might actually be able to figure out what the heck this is supposed to be. It is actually the Max Factor Clumpify by False Lash Effect mascara in black. And I heard that this Max Factor company belongs to the same big company as CoverGirl. We don't have CoverGirl here, so I thought this might be the Max Factor version of the the CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. So I'm going to try using this one. I'll actually start using this one right away because right now I'm using the L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Manga Mascara. This one leaves my lashes a tiny bit clumpy. I don't mind it all that much, so I wouldn't have done anything, but I wanted to try this one as well, and I think if I use these together I might not have the clumpiness, but I'll have the voluminous effect that the Miss Manga Mascara gives. I'm going to try this one. The wand, let me see, looks like this. So yeah, not sure if you have the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, maybe you can tell me if these are similar. I'd be interested in that, to be honest. Up next, I was at the MAC store. Actually, I was at the MAC counter in one of the stores that we have here. It's similar to Sephora, and they had a MAC counter, so I picked out a few items. The first one is just my MAC blot powder in light. I really like this one. I've had it before. It just looks like that up top, and then when you open it, it has a little one of those poofy. Can't get the plastic thingy out right now, but yeah, I've had that before. I bought the Essence powder as well because I wanted to see if I can find a cheaper alternative to this one. This is only $23, so it's a cheaper one of the MAC powders, but I thought, why not try the Essence on together with this? So I'm gonna probably one day have half and half. Then the next item I got was lo and behold, this here. This is bright pink, guys. This is the lip gloss in the Viva Glam Miley Cyrus. I wanted to try this because at the store I had one of the girls apply a bunch of lipstick and lip gloss shades on my lips because I wanted to see what they look like, and well, I had an idea of what I wanted, but I also wanted to try a few others, and I just wanted to see how things look. And she said she loves this one, so I tried that one, and I had to get this. And then I tried on, this was what I had in mind, this, and what is it? Something with cupcake. No, sorry, drawing a blank. Don't remember it. But this MAC lipstick here is in Snob. This is the shade here. And this one actually came recommended by Cherish, Pretty Pistol 86. I had asked her specifically if she could recommend a more pink toned lipstick for me, because I don't have any pinks in my collection. I just don't. And she said, well, first off, she would actually recommend her favorite. This is Snob, so she said that she mentioned this, and she meant the other one that I just, for the life of me, I can't remember the name. But I tried those two, and I tried a few others, also the Viva Glam Miley Cyrus lipstick. But I tried this one, and I absolutely love it. Let me see if I can apply that for you. So as you can see, it is quite new and different for me, but I love the color. And at the store, since I really like this lip gloss, the girl said, well, you can always try putting this up top if you're not used to the color. So this is the two together. It's the Snob lipstick and the Viva Glam Miley Cyrus lip gloss. I like both versions, actually. I like this one as well as the Snob alone. So for me, this was actually a very nice purchase. I'm very happy that I actually made. I'm happy that Cherish recommended Snob to me, and I'm also glad that the girl made me sit down next to the their little stand with the Viva Glam Miley Cyrus products. Because otherwise, I don't think she would have remembered that they have this, because it was way off. It was nowhere near the actual other lipsticks and lip glosses and lip glasses. So I'm glad I did that, and I like the color a lot, actually. It's so not me right now, but it's something that I just enjoy. And then lastly, I was at the, I checked out all the other things at that store. And I got a few items. First, let me start with the most boring item. This here is just a brush. This is the Zoeva smudger brush. Pardon me, I should have just unpacked it. This has, it's a very short and almost flat brush here. So I like this. I would like to use this. I want to try if I can use this under my eyes, under my bottom eyelashes actually, because I don't have a proper brush for that. I use other brushes all the time in its place, and it doesn't work as well. I always have to clean up with some concealer and the like, so I'm gonna try if this one would actually do the trick. Then next up, I got the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lip gloss in Hot Shot. This is another beautiful color. I asked the girl because I was not sure what I wanted to get. I just knew I did not want to get more eyeshadows or eyeshadow palettes. The reason for that I'll just explain you in a few. But so she applied this one and one that was more orangey actually on me, and a little paler. So this is it. Let me give you a swatch here. This is this nice pinky corally shade. I absolutely love it. I know the Marvelous Moxie lip glosses have this the minty stuff in that's supposed to work as a lip plumper, and I noticed that it's minty, but it takes a bit for me, and it doesn't bother me. So for me, that was okay. And then I checked out Urban Decay. That's why I don't need more eyeshadows or eyeshadow palettes. So the first thing I got, which I pretty much knew I was gonna get it, was this one here, the Urban Decay Electric Palette. I had seen last year in, was it September or November? I don't remember. Either way, I had seen Kristen Game and Emily Eddington from Beauty Broadcast do the Electric Challenge, where they challenged themselves to use each and every shade in this palette within 1 week. I loved their looks. They were amazing. I just rewatched the video the other day before buying this, and even after buying this I watched them again, actually, both videos. I just love the colors, and I think it's such a nice addition to my collection. However, I recently did my makeup inventory, and I don't know how this happened, but apparently I dropped a digit in my eyeshadow palette number. So I said I had 7, but that is not true. I have 17. Well, now 18, but I have 18 eyeshadow palettes, and I don't need that much. I'm using up one in my Pan That palette right now. And I know that this one is just a nice complementary palette for all the other palettes I have, because those palettes are in general more on the nude side, whereas this I can just add. I can just add a shade or two here and there, or even the other way around. We use a few of these shades and add some of my other shades. This one I just had to get this. Let me just quickly open that for you. This is it. It's just amazing. I'm so in love with this palette, I can't even tell you. I haven't used anything yet, but it has this eyeshadow brush, the double-ended one, and then these are the shades. They're just amazing. I'm so in love with this palette, I can't even begin to tell you. Haven't used it yet because I want to pan that palette first, and I need to do an update on that one actually, because I thought I would do monthly updates, but apparently I need to do them more frequently, because if I look at my palette at the moment, I need an update. So that was that. And then at Urban Decay, because I still have money left, and well, I still do even after this shopping spree, I still have a gift certificate. I got this one here, the Naked Flushed. This one is in Native. It's a palette that contains a bronzer, a highlight, and a blush. And here you can see it. It is more of a pinky shade. I don't have pinky shades. I have very corally and very orange shades, and warm shades in general. I have a lot, but with these lipsticks and lip glosses, I don't think it works properly. It just doesn't look right. As you can see, I have orange blush right on, and then this doesn't work. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to leave it be, because I wanted to try these the MAC Snob and also the lip gloss. So, this is the palette. First swatches, guys. I'm excited. These are the shades, the blush, highlighter, and bronzer. I love these shades. I think they're just perfect for me. And I can't wait using them. I'm going to put them just here. So, can you see that? Yeah. Please excuse the streaks. That is what I meant with my comment about the eyeliner. It does not go away. It's not waterproof, it's only supposed to be smudge proof, but first off, it's not smudge proof because when I rub my eye, the inner corner of my eye, I have the eyeliner all over the place, and it does not go away even with waterproof eyeliner, eye makeup remover. So yeah, I'm not happy with that, but here you can see the blush, highlighter, and the bronzer. Love these. Can't wait to use them. And well, that was it for the first part of my birthday haul. I know I will go eventually with the other gift certificate. I'm going to use that one as well. Might be a while because I actually made the decision for myself that if all works out, I would like to finish one of my papers first and then go sort of as a reward. So yeah, can't wait to play with my toys though. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!